Hello people of the interwebs, Sarah here, otherwise known as LoveLittleLottie here on YouTube, and welcome to Dear Little Lottie. Okay, so this week on Dear Little Lottie I got given two questions. Both of them were under the video I posted last week, which is amazing. I'm glad you guys are giving me some questions. Yay! That means you guys want me to continue this as much as I do. This week I am joined with my chum, yes, anyone who follows my channel knows my little obsession with this. You. So I thought Scooby and me will answer your questions. Okay, the first question is from YTOfficialNewsToday. Ooh, you're asking me a question. It asks, what is your favourite thing about YouTube, and do you think their preference... Okay, I'm going to kind of switch this so it makes more sense. What is your favourite thing about YouTube, and do you think there should be a preference to who should be on YouTube? My favourite thing about YouTube is it is a platform for people to be creative. That's its general purpose, that's why it was designed, is for everyone who wants to be creative can show the world how they are creative. So some people it's makeup, so beauty gurus, some people it's filmmaking, some people can sing exceptionally well, some people can make art, and my new obsession at the moment is people decorating cookies. Oh my gosh. That is like, that's so therapeutic for me, is to watch people decorating cookies. It's a strange thing to watch, but oh my gosh, it's so therapeutic and yes, so that's my obsession at the moment. I don't think there should be a preference to who's on YouTube. It is a free-for-all. I guess there should be some things like porn and everything shouldn't be on YouTube, I don't think, because like 6-year-olds can access this website. But I think it is a platform for anyone. The internet is a The internet is such a vast place, and I don't think there should be a preference to who should be on YouTube and who should not be. I feel that some people or some YouTubers don't get enough support from YouTube, but that's a whole different debate that I'm not going to go into. But yes, my preference to who should be on YouTube, I think anyone who has something to say or something to share has the right to do that. They have the right to put something up and share their opinion and share their experiences and just tell people their story. Everyone has a right to tell it, so everyone should be able to do it. I hope that answered your question in a really long-winded way. My second question is from Big Time Rush Love 3. Used to love Big Time Rush. Okay, what is the creepiest thing you've come across on YouTube, and what's one thing you could tell your 9-year-old self? Okay, I don't think this is the creepiest thing, but for me, like, it's creepy, is like snakes. There's like a whole side of like YouTube where it's like devoted to letting other animals eat animals, like snakes eating mice and stuff, and I am not a snake lover. That's my roommate. So I am not a snake lover, and watching snakes eat mice and stuff just creep me out. I don't think that's what you asked, but that is, for me, that's a creepy side of YouTube. I bet there's a whole other like weird like mental health side, and YouTube is a very strange place and I'm scared to explore it. Yeah, I'm sure there's creepier things, but like things that people actually find creepy is like people like walking through haunted buildings and stuff. I find mildly interesting, so that's probably why I don't find that stuff creepy. Okay, the second half of your question, what's one thing you would tell your 9-year-old self? So one thing about me is I've always been a year younger than everyone else in my year group. So when I was 9, I was primary 6. So a lot of stuff we were getting told to prepare for high school and everything like that. I guess what I'd tell my 9-year-old self is enjoy primary 7. Enjoy it because yes, you're top of the school and you're surrounded by people that you know, but when you get to high school, all those people will kind of cease to pretend you exist. So enjoy actually having them as friends while you can. And don't get so worked up about high school. You survive it and you come out on top, I'd argue. Another thing I tell my 9-year-old self is you are one of the few people who know who you are, kind of. I mean, you don't really know who you are at age 9, but I wasn't afraid of expressing myself. I was a very weird kid who she knew what she liked, why she liked it, and stuff like that. So don't be scared to express that. You kind of go through a period where you try to be like everyone else, and you're not those people. You are not who you're going to pretend to be. So don't pretend to be them, because you just kind of waste your life for about 4 or 5 months. That's what I tell everyone. That's what I tell my 9-year-old self. Don't pretend to be who you're not, because you're just wasting your own time. That was very long-winded for that answer. I am so sorry. So those were the questions I got for this week. I really liked them. They were very thought-provoking, and I like that. So don't be afraid to ask your questions down below, like always. Also feel free to tweet at me if you have any questions, because I'm up for doing actual Q&As or advice videos on my actual main channel as well, not just on here if you have any other questions you'd like discussed. So yes, I hope this was informative and I will see you next week. Bye! Mwah!